Hello everyone, my name is Tariq and welcome to the 12th tutorial of beginner templates in Lens Studio. For today's template we have Tween script template. You can set up animations through a drop down menu. This is my favorite script in Lens Studio. Let's go ahead and open the project. So Tween script is very friendly with beginners and also not just beginners, also for advanced users. It's very helpful. You can animate and change different things with just some clicks inside Lens Studio. Let's say you have a 3D model, but maybe you're a beginner in 3D modeling, so you create the model, but you don't know how to animate, for example in Blender, Cinema 4D and Maya or other 3D softwares. You can do this job inside Lens Studio. It's very easy. So Tween script has a move, animation, rotate, scale, and color, and the value as well. We're gonna walk through all of these in here. Let's go ahead and start with the move. So in the move you have Tween transform. We have the first tween, which is this one. You see it in here, the blue one. It's moving from the value 0x, it stays on the 0, and the other y for the y is moving from 0 to 10. So you can animate this thing. If I want it to move from 0 to 1, it's gonna move from 0 to 1, as you can see here. If I want it to move from 0 to 50, it can move from 0 to 50 like this. Let's make it like, for example, 30, so you can see it in the screen. So it's very easy. All you need to do is like import the script. I'm gonna show you at the end of reviewing all of these things how to do the Tween script in here. So we learned how to do the move. You can see the scene object of the user. So we have the loop type. The loop type is explaining what you need the 3D object to do. For example, bing bong is going and going back forward. You can do bing bong once. Just here, you're gonna do it once and going back and never do the animation again. You can do loop, but no one's gonna prefer loop like this, going like this. So bing bong is gonna work. It depends on your animation how it's gonna work. So we finished from the move. Now let's go to the rotate. So the rotate is easy. Just change the type to rotate. From here we have move, scale, rotate. So it's rotating from to like in the Y for 30. This is the rotate one, and here we have the scale. So the start scale is 1, the normal one, and as you can see, this big one is moving from the scale 1 to scale 2. You can also keep this one 1.5, and the other ones can be different things, but won't be like, yeah, as I said, depends on your objects in here. So this is the move, and we have also the easing function. Like as you can see, the animation in here is bouncing. You can change it to different thing like this. And there's async type, in and out, and there's out, and there's in. There's different things you can do with Tween script. We finished from the scale. Let's go to the color. The color is my favorite one too. So you can see this one is moving, starting from the blue here and ending in the yellow. It has a time. Every 2 seconds we can make it every 0.1. As you can see, the color is gonna change that fast. And there's a delay, like we can make it start from after 1 second like this, and keep it the time 3 seconds to change from the color blue to the color yellow. And the loop is gonna be bing bong or looping as well, like this. So we have the value as well in here. So what this one is doing, it has a data type float. It's gonna start from 0 and end to -50. We can make it to 0.5. So it's gonna go to the opposite moving from here. You see it? It's moving from right to left. If we make it -5, it's gonna move from left to right, like this. So you can discover and learn more about Tween script. So let me open a new project and show you how can you make it as beginner in here. Okay, we have here a new project. Let me add a head tracking or head binding in here. So let me add a cube. Let's call the box in Lens Studio. let me drag the box to the head. So the box is now attaching to the head. Let me put it here. So as you can see, the box is attaching and tracking the user head. So we saw the script has rotate, scale, and movement. Let's try to add the tween script. You're gonna search for tween, and you can find it in the helper scripts tween manager. So once you have the tween manager, you're gonna see it with the examples shown on. You don't need the examples, you can delete them, or you can keep the examples and practice on these examples. But after watching these videos, I don't think you will need to check the examples, but you can check it as well. But I'm gonna show you the most useful steps to use it in tween script. So after adding the tween script, move it to the above the camera. Then go to your box, click on your box. From added component here, search for script. When you search for script, click adding script in here, and then you can see the tween, open it. So we want to try to do a tween transfer. Go to tween types, and we need to do tween transfer so we can do the movement. Okay, so the loop type, we're gonna start, for example, with ping pong. So what I wanted to do, let me move this one in here. So the position of the cube or the box is 0, 0, 4, 5. For the Y as well, I'm gonna move these things in here. So as you can see here, it's moving from the current place in here to the value 0. If I duplicate this one in here and put it here like this and delete it again, so the box is moving from these values for the X and Y and Z to the zeros. But what if I just wanted to move to the Y, only in the Y zone? So from 18Y to 5Y, I'm gonna keep the X the same as it is and the Z the same as well. So it can go up and down like this. And you can make it bouncing, I guess, in here, like this. Just like hitting a wall, a box. So yeah, you can try many things. You can try with the color, you can try with the movement, the scale, and many other things. Let me try if I can add this one here. Let's try tween. The tween scale is like with the tween transfer, my mistake, sorry. So let's search for it here. You can see the type, change it from move to scale. Let's also try the rotate though. Just offset here, and let's make it 30. So as you can see here, it's gonna rotate like this. So it's gonna rotate and jump in here. So let me do it loop. So it's jumping up and down, and now it's doing a rotate as well at the same moment. We can also make it scales. Let's add a script again here. Then add script, tween transform. So the tween transform has 3 types: move, scale, and rotate. Now we did the move, the first thing, then we did the rotate. Now let's try the scale. Let's see what the scale of this thing. It's at this point 0.42 blah blah. We're gonna duplicate this and make it to be 1, for example. Or you can make funny things, like you can make it to be like this here and like this in here, for example, and this one could be 0.1. So you can see it makes different things. We can make it looping. So you just created an animation, has 3 different types: scale, movement, and a rotation at the same moment inside Lens Studio. So yeah, this is how can you use the tween script in Lens Studio. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you like this tutorial.